Georgina Njenga's rise to fame has been as rapid as it has been turbulent, with her name often trending as much for controversy as for her content. Long before her recent rebrand, she found herself at the center of several highly publicized incidents that shaped both her public image and personal journey. One of the most defining moments came in early 2023 when intimate videos of her were leaked online. The situation quickly escalated into a national conversation about privacy and cyberbullying. Georgina addressed the issue head-on, explaining that the videos had been recorded when she was just 17 and were later used by a former partner in an attempt to blackmail her after she went public with her relationship with actor Tyler Mabaya, widely known as Baha. While the incident drew sympathy and support from many public figures, it also marked the beginning of a period in which her private life became a constant subject of scrutiny. Her name continued to surface in headlines through a series of nightlife-related incidents between 2024 and 2026. In April 2026, a viral video captured her in a confrontation outside a Nairobi nightclub, sparking rumors that ranged from a love triangle to concerns about her mental health. Georgina later dismissed these claims, explaining that the situation had been a misunderstanding involving a friend's girlfriend. Earlier in 2024, another video showing her with blood on her face caused alarm among her followers. She later explained that the footage was from an old accident and not linked to any form of abuse, though the speculation had already taken hold online. Financial disputes and relationship dynamics also contributed to her controversial image. In 2023, leaked messages suggested that she had been the primary financial provider in her relationship with Baha. She later revealed that financial strain, compounded by claims of gambling on his part, had significantly affected their relationship. This openness about her experiences extended further when she admitted that in more than one relationship she had carried the financial burden, something she later vowed to avoid in the future. Not all criticism stemmed from her personal relationships. That same year, she faced backlash over a YouTube video in which she pranked her nanny by planting money and accusing her of theft. The video was widely condemned as insensitive, with many viewers questioning her judgment and treatment of domestic workers. Amid these controversies, Georgina also confronted criticism about her lifestyle, particularly her partying and noticeable weight loss. By 2025, she made a decisive shift, publicly embracing sobriety and acknowledging that alcohol had played a role in some of her past missteps. This marked the beginning of a more introspective phase in her life, one focused on growth, responsibility, and redefining her public image. Behind the headlines is a story rooted in resilience. Born on September 9, 2001, Georgina was raised by a single mother, whom she often described as her greatest inspiration. Growing up without her father, she developed a close bond with her mother and grandmother, the latter playing a key role in supporting her education. The loss of her mother in late 2022 was a devastating turning point, one she has spoken about openly, revealing the emotional weight she continues to carry. Her academic journey remains largely private, though she has shared glimpses of her time in school, noting a particular love for mathematics and a strong engagement with sciences through high school. After completing her secondary education, her life took an unexpected turn. Experiencing what she described as baby fever, she chose a path that diverged from traditional academic progression, stepping into early motherhood and content creation instead. Georgina's career began modestly on social media, where she initially built a following as a model with around 30,000 Instagram followers. However, her relationship with Baha propelled her into the national spotlight. Together, they became one of Kenya's most talked about young couples, sharing their lives openly online. In 2019, she launched her YouTube channel, where her candid storytelling, particularly around pregnancy, motherhood, and relationships, resonated with a growing audience. In May 2022, she welcomed her daughter, Astra Kamal, a milestone that deeply influenced both her content and her priorities. However, her relationship with Baha eventually came to an end in July 2023, with both citing unresolved issues and the pressures of public life. Despite their separation, they have maintained a co-parenting arrangement, prioritizing their daughter's well-being. Following the breakup, Georgina's dating life remained in the public eye. She was briefly linked to YouTuber King Busy in late 2024, though she later downplayed the relationship, creating confusion among fans. By March 2026, she confirmed she was in a new relationship, but chose to keep her partner's identity private, signaling a shift toward a more guarded personal life. She has also expressed a preference for more mature partners, particularly those with stability and life experience. Professionally, Georgina has continued to evolve. Her influence on Instagram has made her a sought-after brand ambassador, with collaborations spanning fashion, beauty, and lifestyle sectors. Beyond influencing, she has taken steps toward advocacy and social impact. In 2024, she became a UN volunteer, organizing innovation summits and participating in initiatives addressing harmful cultural practices in Kenya and Uganda. Her recent rebrand between 2025 and 2026 reflects a deliberate effort to reshape her narrative. Moving away from controversy-driven attention, she has embraced themes of mental health, personal growth, and responsible motherhood. This new chapter is also marked by tangible milestones, including acquiring a new apartment in February 2026, an achievement she framed as a symbol of independence and stability. Financially, Georgina has emphasized her self-reliance, noting that her primary income comes from her Instagram platform, where she commands a substantial following. Her candid discussions about past financial imbalances in relationships have also influenced her outlook, as she now prioritizes partnerships built on mutual stability. Georgina Njenga's story is one of visibility in its rawest form, of growing up in the public eye, navigating mistakes under scrutiny, and gradually reclaiming control of her narrative. While controversy introduced her to many, it is her ongoing evolution that continues to define her.